Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on Cube Community, and welcome to the final day of 7 days of Leri. And I am just doing some clearing out at the moment with my single sponge. No, I don't think I'm actually going to go all the way to the ocean monument to find the sponge room, because right now I'm just on a bit of a time crunch, and I do want to make this episode longer. I do want to make it quite a lengthy one, so I hope you guys don't really mind so much that I'm just kind of wasting my time doing things with this single sponge. But anyways, yeah, I just thought I would start this episode off, and I will be back once I'm done clearing all of this water. So we're back and the water is finally all cleared. Obviously I have to take out the gravel bits, the gravel walls. Eric came by and he put some vines down, which is, I mean, like, that's fine. But yeah, I'm excited. He actually, I think, is going to get some spruce and dark oak from a good man, that Arrow. Go check him out. He's a really cool guy. His link, like everyone else's, will be in the description box below. But I'm really happy that all of this is finally done, because now we can work on just kind of getting just kind of the frame and everything, I guess, done. So it was a little hard to see, but for the bone, like the ribs and stuff like that, I do want to extend it a few blocks higher. That way it's more a confined space, because obviously, like, it is a large amount of room. It's a decent amount of room, and I don't want to kind of have it super open, if you know what I mean, because it just wouldn't make sense, I don't think. Like, the turtle's not hollow. The turtle is, like, it's still a living thing. The concept behind it is that its heart is Pandora's box. That's the only thing that's keeping it alive. So it does make sense that part of it is a little bit hollow, but for the most part, it's not going to be hollow. It's going to be about maybe half the size that it is. I might actually bring it in a little bit. Maybe just have, like, these four, kind of adjust it and shape it accordingly between, no, not four, maybe four, I don't know. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and just kind of building it, like kind of shaping it like the rest of the turtle. I have to, of course, work out how I want to do that. I don't really like to do those types of things in the actual, oh, hello squid, in the actual map, so I might actually go grab my graph paper and go do that. But either way, we are going to be working on the tree today, at least the bottom portion to where it starts to creep down. I do need to tear these walls down and maybe probably fill this up and fill the rest of the room up. I think that will kind of be my agenda. I'm really not entirely sure. Right now it's 5:30 p.m. and I am going to go to Mrs. work soon so I can go do a shop, because, you know, I need groceries. But yeah, I'm planning on doing that, and it is a bit of a walk. It's about a 15 to 20, sometimes even 30-minute walk, depending on the weather and stuff like that, but it is finally coming along. And I might save some space up here open, for some automatic farms, just to kind of see if I'd be able to do the farming challenge, I think that's what it's called, the farming challenge. We have to get a dub of potatoes, carrots, wheat, like beetroot, melons, sugarcane, basically all the produce, which I believe we have. So I might try and focus on that as well, but I'm not entirely sure. I would say apples because that is kind of like a, you know, a produce type of thing, but I mean, I'm not going to farm that many trees, you know. Props to if anyone's doing that, but it just kind of seems impossible when you only have a couple days left. So yeah, anyways, I'll be back once there's more product. What am I saying? If I do any more work on the turtle, if I end up not, then you'll be seeing an ending clip. So we'll see. Now that is a lovely sight to see. I've gotten rid of the bridge. It was just a bit of an eyesore when I was trying to see how I like the build. I'm keeping my AFK hut right there, my logout hut right there, but I do want to start on some redstone things. Now, I'm not the best at redstone. I don't really like to fuss around with that type of stuff, but I do want to make some micro farms because I mean, I'm going to try and get some stuff going. Let's just use jungle. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So there is some sort of source of food on the island, and I believe, where's my stuff? There we go. Let's just make 12 redstone torches. There we go. And I think it's like this. Yes, redstone repeaters. So I believe what I need is redstone repeaters, but I wanna kind of spruce it up inside. So I think we need, not entirely sure 100%, but we need at least 5 redstone functioning farms. So I do want to start on something like that. I don't know if I want to do it on top. There's really not much room up there, which is why I'm debating not doing that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, like, we could do it back here. Just have all of the redstone type of farms, like the smaller ones out here, I think would be pretty good. So as you can see, I'm pretty laggy, but all is good. So what I need, I don't have any dirt actually. I think there's some in this chest. Nope, there's none in that chest. Oh well, we'll just use the dirt that's running around, but let's see. Can't remember how to make a piston in Minecraft. Let's look it up real quick. It's been a while since I have made any of this stuff. So it's wood, iron, cobblestone, and redstone. So I do have to get some iron, it looks like, which is a bit annoying because, you know, having to go back and forth from the main island to here is a bit It's a bit much. But I'm gonna go get some more supplies and I will see you guys back here in just a second. So I believe I have everything. My my inventory is definitely full, but I started working on some of it already. Hope you guys don't mind. But I'm looking at Mumbo's design right now. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right. If I'm not, then I mean I'll find out soon enough. Probably a little sooner than I want to, but I believe I am doing this right. So let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and kind of fix up our inventory a little bit. I am a bit laggy. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know why the server's been like that. But I mean, can't really help it. But let's go ahead and grow that. Another thing I need is some hoppers. So let's go ahead and just make a bunch of wood because it seems like we'll need it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll need a bit more, but I'll make it later. Iron. Get a bit of that. There we go. And look at that. There we go. There we go. And let's go ahead and make some more chests as well. We'll need quite a few chests because the challenge calls for 2 dubs of chest, or a dub of chests. So it is quite a bit. Let's do this. And like that. And a repeater, like oh, wrong way, like that, and then we just build up like so, and get, is it cobblestone or stone? Some levers. Oh gosh, our inventory is full. Let's go ahead and just put that there. And let's see if this works. Okay, so all seems to be good. We'll just have to wait and see if this is correct, but I believe this is correct. So we have melons down. Obviously we'll want to do some lighting in here, and I think I have enough. I should have enough. I'll probably have to move everything over by 1, so I might end up pushing it back. Oh, that's really unfortunate. You know, the thing with redstone is I'm not really a redstoney type of person, and so sometimes it could be confusing. And this is one of those times, but I will fix this all up, build the rest, and I will be right back. So we have actually done a bit of work. I know sometimes it doesn't really seem like it with redstone, but I can't really finish all of my automated farms until I get slime blocks. I don't have my sword at the moment because Mus is using it since he died and stuff like that. He needs to re-enchant, and so he's killing some cows and stuff like that, but everything's working fine. Gee. everything's working fine. Obviously, I put some stuff in there, but the melon farm is actually doing the best. I did harvest some just because, you know, if we want to get a dub of stuff, we should have done the micro farms when we first started. But obviously, you know, with the type of build that I am doing, really not ideal. And sometimes it does that, but most of the time everything gets into the chests, which is pretty good. But yeah, we're just doing some micro farms, which is awesome. I do need to find a slime block. The remainder of my farms are going to be a chicken farm, a wheat, carrot, potato, beetroot farm, and a vine farm. So I could also do a tree farm, you know, especially being on a turtle island. It's even though there's dead stuff, you know, there are living things, because people who come across it or visit Sir Skeletor are going to most likely need food because they're still alive. Kind of like the rest of the server people, you know. We need to eat to survive, you know. But Arrow did deliver the wood. It's not in there, but it was in there, and I just transferred it down to one of the other chests. But I'm going to move this, so I'm going to have a nice decent display in front of all of the chests. I'm going to move this forward, I think, and then have it to where the chests kind of filter into or move the hoppers, move the chests, add some hoppers, do all that stuff just so it looks nice. And we'll have like little item frames with whatever food item there is. But I actually think this episode is getting quite lengthy. I haven't really looked at any of this stuff, but this is the last day of 7 days of Leri. So if you did enjoy this week of me uploading Cube Community every single day, go ahead and give this episode a big thumbs up. You know, it was a bit of work here at the end with getting sick and not having all of the things ready to be edited and whatnot. So it was a little hard near the end, but we're getting it done. We've been doing a lot of work, and I will be putting at least one more episode of the water challenge map onto my channel. But I do recommend that you go check out everyone else's stuff in the description bar below. Go check them out because they're pretty cool people as well. And I actually haven't been watching them myself because I've been a little busy. But, you know, go tell them that Leri sent you. And yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed. There's Musthelog in the background. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed 7 days of Leri. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and a comment down below saying if you want me to do another 7 days of Leri eventually. Probably not in the near future, but eventually. And I'm sending you all of my love, and I will, like always, talk to you again next time. Goodbye.